So, I was on my way to work.
Wait, hold on.
It's okay.
The shot well.
I know. I'm going to give you light here in a second. This is what
Okay, now you can tell us the story.
I was on my way to work. The engine shut off. Like, it lost power. And there was no jump start, there was no dumping the clutch to start it or anything like that. No starting it, it just turned over and turned over and turned over. I was thinking something horrible, like maybe the timing chain broke or something like that. But upon further reading, I don't think it's that at all. We're gonna spray some of this stuff right here.
Show it to the camera.
Oh my God, they can see that it's starting fluid. I'm going to spray some of this stuff right here into there.
Into that hole right there?
Into that hole right there. And what that should do is at least get the engine to turn over. And if it turns over, that means the problem is the fuel pump. So that's what we're going to do now.
So it's like a litmus test of sorts.
It is. It's like a big old litmus test. I must look like a scary monster right now.
I don't think so. You just look like a dork.
Yeah, I know. Well, that's always...
Wait. Do it slower so the camera can catch it.
I know. I know. It must be like motion weird.
That's so not scientific.
I know.
Wait.
But it is at the same time.
It looks like you're making a mess.
I know.
And the camera can't even see what you're doing. Now the camera can see what you're doing.
Okay, now.
Do you have to put more? Oh my God, that stuff smells like the devil.
It does. It does smell like the devil. All right.
What is this
starting
for people
fluid?
who don't know what starting fluid is
starting
made of?
Starting fluid is the devil.
And how do you know how much to put in there?
You guess. Everyone guesses. Here goes.
Almost.
Almost.
Maybe. You had to put more starting fluid?
I have to put more.
Yeah, it didn't look like you put too much.
Yep. But it was still a lot.
And I don't think you should leave that bottle there when you're turning over the car.
Why not?
It looks like it's unsafe.
Right?
Yeah, you took shop classes. You should know. Don't you remember Safety 101 in your shop class?
How many years ago was that?
Oh my God.
One more try. I did hear it turn over a little bit.
It sounded like it almost turned over.
I gotta spray a little bit more inside. So.
Are you gonna be generous with it?
Yeah, I am. You can't see, but that's because I need both hands.
You can hear it.
I know. Alright, here goes nothing. Let's hope for no explosions.
Please, yeah, no, don't blow up the car.
Right?
Almost. It sounded like it almost wanted to start. So, could there also be another problem going on?
Yeah. It could also be the timing chain, but I'm pretty sure it's connected. Every bit of reading I read says it's the fuel pump, including...
Are you going to put even more starter fluid in there to see if it'll go all the way? Like, turn over all the way?
Yeah, I want to at least get it a little bit running.
I think that's a no-go.
Well, that has me worried. So it looks like in this episode, you get to see me rip apart a top timing chain cover.
You excited? I'm sorry.
That's it. You can cut it for now. Alright. Now, Actually, I do want to look at something else. Are you still rolling?
Yeah.
You're still rolling. Of course you're rolling. In a second, I want to see what I can see down this hole real quick. Of course I can't see that. Oh, wait, no, I can't. Nope, I can't. I was hoping to be able to see the cans through the oil hole, but of course it would not be that easy. Why, car? Why?
That's it?
For now, yeah. Okay. I'm actually trying to access the fuel pump right now, which is nice and fun.
Wait, so you do it from the side?
You do it from the back.
From like the trunk?
Yeah, from the trunk.
Then why are you,
From right here.
yeah, doing it from
Oh my
that end?
god. This is not good. I don't know why.
Can't see anything.
I know. I'm over here. Here, check it out. I'll take it over. I don't know why my fuel pump access door is covered in duct tape. I'm about to show you that right now. It's not good at all. Oh my gosh. That's ghetto AF. But yeah. Oh wow.
Maybe that's why it broke.
Yeah, that's potentially why it broke. Oh gosh.
Maybe it just,
Oh gosh, Laura, you have to get in here and look at this.
maybe they were just trying to keep it closed.
Right? Alright. The part I have to get to is covered in duct tape. You'll know it when you see it. I want to get your reaction.
Oh, yeah. Interesting. And it's got like some thing.
It's like glue. It's like weird RTV glue.
But what's that thing that's taped into the
Oh,
thing?
that's the wire that connects to the pump itself. That's the pump wire. That looks shady too. So that might be why you don't hear the fuel pump when you start. All right, go ahead and get into the front seat. And I'm going to hand you the keys. I'm going to listen for it to see if it primes at all.
This won't blow up the car, will it?
No, it won't.
I have to hit the clutch, right?
No, don't start it. You just turn it on. Is it on?
Turn what on?
Turn the key. No, well, don't start the car. Just put the car into the on position.
It is on the on position.
All right, turn it off again. Now turn it back into the on position. Oh yeah, it's not making any noise at all. This is what it is.
Check engine light is on.
Yeah, that's because it's not running. Turn it off. All right, now turn it back on. Nope, it's not making a single noise. That's exactly what it is.
So we have to go somewhere today, right now?
No, actually, we're gonna buy it on Amazon,
Oh.
and it's gonna take a couple days.
I thought you said we were going to be out here for an hour.
Yeah, I lied. But you were willing to help me because you're just so awesome.
I had to rearrange my emotions to come and help you. I don't know how I feel about you lying to me.
Well, you'll forgive me, right? Because now you get to go play your video games and I get to go sit in the computer.
Yeah, that's fine.
So that part's done. Now on to the next. And one of the other things I do got to do as well is I got to check the relay. And I don't want to get away with not testing all possibilities to see if the only thing that's wrong is just the fuel pump. I need to see if it's the relay also. So apparently to do this, fuse relay stuff. See if it isn't the fuel pump fuse. Right there. Hold on a second. All right. Now That fuse. That fuse is okay. Now let me explain that this is where my camera failed. This is one of those wonderful, awesome times where technology has totally let me down and failed me. And it's heartbreaking, and it happened. And there's nothing I can do about it. So, right there, my camera starts failing. The tape stops recording, and I lose about an hour's worth of work. And there's nothing I can do to get it back. But let me just start with, I diagnose it down to the fuel pump, and I have to take a closer look at it. So let's continue on from there. Alright, so let me show you everything that you missed when my camera failed. That's frustrating. Alright, so emptied out the back of my car and pried back the access panel right there, and I can properly see everything sitting right in there. So I got my switches there. I'm going to disconnect those and plug them in to the new pump, and hopefully it'll make a whining noise so that way I can move forward with pulling this piece of crap out and putting the new one in. That is the hope. Let's see what happens. I had to wait a little bit for it, and it finally showed up. Here it is. New fuel pump. Let's unbox it. I left my unboxing knife in the car by the trunk when I was peeling back that little access panel, so let me just use a steak knife. Okay. Got a valve cover that came off there, but at least it's there. But everything looks right. That top part looks right. This might just work. Alright, so there's the switch, there's the other positive, negative, and then there is the fuel return. Or is that the fuel return? I couldn't tell which one is which, but yeah, all the stuff is there. Here goes the gas bag filter. It's on the end of the filter, it's on the end of the pump, and yeah, looks good. Let's stick this away for now, so that don't get broke. So now I'm going to pull that broken old fuel pump out of the tank. I'm going to throw that new one in, and hopefully my car will run again. And that'll be nice. I get to enjoy the freedom of having a running vehicle. On this episode of Dangerous Things I've Done with the Knife. Yeah. Okay, so and then those three, but it's actually only two. So then, what does this go to? Well, that's weird. All right.
bag looks nice. Oh yeah. Alright, so I should be able to plug in that and this, and it'll make a noise when I put the ignition in. So let's do that. Also, for the record, I found my relay for the fuel pump and it's right in there, and it is the most annoying thing, but I checked it and it was clicking, so that's what counts. Alright, so I should hear a whir from back there if this works. So let's put this in and see what noise it makes. Shit. Well, that wasn't it. And the other thing that's really frustrating about this is you can hear the click in there. Oh. Oh. It does whir. Oh, that's awesome. It did not make that whir before. We're good, we're good, we're good. Okay, I'm gonna go forward with it. It's promising. That is promising. We're gonna go forward with it. All right. Sometimes you just gotta do things that you didn't expect you had to do. Okay, here we go. Forbid this be easy.
Why would it be easy?
Right?